Hello everybody. First and foremost, can you hear me? As I've said, having a couple of microphone issues, but I need to know that you can see and hear me, but more importantly, that you can hear me. So please someone let me know. I do realise there's probably about a 20-second delay or something like that. And then we'll get into it. Hopefully. Yes, no, maybe. Can you see me? Can hear you. Turn it up a tad. Okie doke, sounds a little low. No problem at all. That feedback is appreciated. I probably... Oh god, yeah. Here, Windows again. Drops it right down. Let's try that. What's that like, guys? So I'll just wait for somebody to see if that's just like, oh, the copy's alright, guys. Isn't she good to me? Okay. Just let me know if that volume's a bit better now. I've just said they can hear me. We're on the Yeti. Thank you, Scott. Brilliant. Cheers, much appreciated. Right, we'll run through the names quickly first. Summer Breeze, John Holly, welcome in, guys. And Rich, what are you sorry about, Rich? I'm a bit confused by that. If we've done something, I do apologise, I'm not sure. Where are we? Rich, John Holly, and Tom, welcome in, mate. Good to see you as always. Rich, John, Tom, and Paul Woods, welcome in, mate. Hope you're keeping well as well. And Andy, Andy, good to see you, bud. And Scott, how you feeling, mate? What's the latest on yours? Any improvement? I hope so. We are ready for the show. Are we ready for the show? I don't know. Are we? I'm not. Sarah, I was typing in the wrong stream. Hi all. No worries, Sarah. Good to see you. It's always good to have two streams open, but you have to watch what you type then, don't you? And Maura, welcome in, darling. Good to see you. Hope you are keeping well. Sounds a little low. Andrew, hello into you. And of course your darling mum, Margaret. John, we can see a handsome young man. Where? Even Grace said where as well, which is rather disconcerting. Andy, comfy now. Jumped again. Where was I? Andrew, I said low to. Andrew, 5-6. Paul's asking where's his coffee. Ow! Hi guys. Blood tech has been a pain in the toe. What? Ow! Oh, and Pete, welcome in, mate. Sorry, didn't see you there, buddy. And Double Luggage Journey, Mark. I hope everyone's well. Good to see you in, Mark. I presume now, Mark, you have totally got rid of that name badge, haven't you? You've just chucked it in the back of a drawer somewhere. Keep it handy. You never know, though. Rob, am I out of the doghouse yet? Of course, by the next day. All gone. I hope you're okay, Al. Yeah. Andy, yeah, Randy Andy leaves and Randy Andy leaves and bandy. Oh, there's a vote of self-confidence. Randy Andy leaves them bandy. He's that good. Scott dropped you an email. I will check in a bit. We've had a few things going on today, so I will check in a bit, matey. And Iro, welcome in. Oh, where are... Jumped again.
Oh, parks out and drive.
Sarah, I was typing in the September stream. Just get in there first, yes, Sarah. You just wanted to be first in the chat. I am going to go and check that afterwards. But well done. Rich, sorry for not knowing anything about Windows. Oh, don't be daft, Rich. But the people... Oh, John. Holly, if you can hear me, can you slap John's arm, please? But to be fair, my glasses weren't on at the time. What a bar steward. Andrew, Rob, my mum loves you. And major love back to your mum as well. And of course you. And Midsummer Railway. Morning, Rob and Grace. Hi, everyone in the chat. Hiya, Greg. How you feeling, mate? And Gary's in the house. Good evening, Rob and Grace. Hi, all in the chat. Woolsex Scenics. A member for 39 months. One more month, I reach 40. Not my age, but being a member. You don't look a day over 25, Paul. Ow. Rob took 2 hours to Oh, Jesus. 2 hours to download 8 photos. Wow. And Lorraine, hello, darling. Hope you're keeping well. And I hope Norman and Rogar too, obviously. This chat's going really fast. And H&H Express, hi. Greetings from High. Good to see you, mate. Al, and YouTube playing up tonight. What, on this stream, Al? Rich, brave lad, John. He is brave, isn't he, Rich? Love you really, Rob, just pulling your leg. Oh, thanks. Andy, yes, indeed, Paul is a right member. I'm not going there. John, fortunately, Holly's upstairs at the moment, so I haven't been hit yet. Don't worry. I'm sure someone can keep typing in the chat every 10 minutes or so. Holly hit John. And then I'll read it out, and then hopefully Holly will hit John. Right, good. How you doing in this bloody heat? It's cooled down here, to be fair, thankfully. Something I'll get into in a minute, but it was, what, 26, 27 yesterday, and I think it's barely hit 19 today, so it's nice and comfy. We've got the door wide open, but it is nice and comfy. Rich, did you see any of the solar eclipse? Again, I shall get into that in a moment. Oh, no on my TV. Oh, okay. That's not good. Yeah, so very quickly, well, someone has questioned it. Obviously, it was the anniversary of Dad passing away on Wednesday. Now, very stupidly, a couple of weeks back, well, no, it wasn't stupid. That's a very wrong word to do. One of our friends lost his sister, and they don't really drive off the island, let alone anywhere else. So instantly, I turned around and said, "Not a problem. I'll drive you." It was up in Manchester. I come back here and I told Grace, and Grace reminded me what the date was. And I'm not one of these that will back out of a promise. So I took them. Grace, being the absolute gem that she was, she went down to my dad's graveside Wednesday morning with my brother-in-law Paul. Mary Wen Payne, you obviously seen in the chat. Went down there for what, 11:20 or so, wasn't it? You went down there for about 11:20, didn't you, on Wednesday? Something like that. And they video called me. And they video called me, and I was actually, ironically, sat in a car in another cemetery. But yeah, I did the bit for Dad then. And then after I'd brought them back home to the island, I actually got down to the cemetery during the eclipse. So I was sat at Dad's graveside during the eclipse. And it's something he would have loved as well. He'd have been out with his camera stupidly, he would, and damaged the camera. But to be honest, here, it did not go dark at all. It was like dusk, automatic car lights came on, but it didn't go dark at all. Where are we? Links. Hope the mortgage has been okay in this awful way. A couple of days he's been really lethargic, not wanting to do anything. She's trying to kill a fly. not wanting to do anything. Could you stop that, please? Seriously. Not wanting to do anything, not wanting to really play, just crashed out in his bed or crashed out upstairs. But yeah, he's been okay. He's with his mum tonight, though. Mark, lovely and cool, 70 degrees with a breeze tonight with patio door open. Yeah, much the same here. Hi, luckily it cooled down here too. Gary, I'm just going to jump on my other channel. No worries, Gary, not a problem. And obviously, the downside of it is the Midlands, the tragic fires they're having over there. And again, the fire and rescue services bending over backwards. And ironically, when I was chatting to Grace on the phone in the morning before the funeral, she said she could smell smoke. And we're like right in the tip of North Wales. There was fires down in South Wales, but a perfect southerly wind, and there were so many people. They were even phoning the fire and rescue service up here, saying they could smell smoke, but the smoke was actually coming up from South Wales. So it's all over the UK that the fire and rescue services are actually getting hammered, basically. And where are we? Maria's in the house. Hello, Maria. You're right, Donham. Gary's back.
This ain't nice.
Huh?
Ain't nice.
No? I'll try, please. Simon. Do I miss Simon coming in? Which Simon? Which Simon have I missed coming in, guys? Because it's scrolling well. Al, what do you call a pig that knows karate? A pork chop. Paul, Grace, let the spiders get the flies. Not a good idea here. Andrew, Rob, you were there for me and I'll be there for you, mate. So much love. Cheers, mate. Much appreciated. Rich, I was at my mum's grave in South Manchester on Wednesday. Wow. So Rich's mum also died on 12th of August. Not easy, is it, mate? You were in South Manchester?
Penny drops.
I was in North Manchester, mate. Don't ask me the name of the place, I can't remember it. But yeah, just outside the M60 I was. Oh, Simone. Simon loves trains. I'm with you. Alright, sorry. Big shout out to the fire brigade during these wildfires all over the country. They do a fantastic job. They do indeed. Ivo, they sent the warning in Welsh first. They certainly did. Then they sent it in English. Then they sent it in Welsh. Then they sent it in English. Then they sent it in Welsh. Then they sent it in English. And then they sent it in Welsh. Yeah, I had 7 alerts. It was all over the news in Europe. Yeah, it was. Well said, John. They do a great job. Fire really bad on RCT. Yeah, it is. It's terrible. It is. It's terrible. I don't think they're really going to. I don't think they're really going to go into Hurtgewald if things get out of hand there. What's that about, mate? Sorry. Stratford says, Rich. Oh, yeah. Simon had 0 alerts. How many did you? You had about 4, didn't you?
3.
Oh, 3. But yeah, I had 7. Paul just had 1. Just a really random one, guys. Those of you in England, did any of you get the Welsh alerts? Because I do wonder if those close to the border get both, depending on which cell they're connected to. But it was a bit of a joke, and I do think that that's the wrong use for that emergency broadcast system.
Well, was it the last few weeks, a couple of weeks ago, when it was awful for fires around here?
Yeah. You know, those of us who are aware don't need warning, and the ones that aren't aware probably are too thick to register an emergency alert anyway. Andrew, no alerts. Mark, nope. Andy, no Welsh. Simon, I know someone who does live around Chester area, did get it in English and Welsh. Yep. And Harris, welcome in, mate. Good to see you. So yeah, did we mention yours or not?
My what?
Sister.
Ask Mum.
Well, I can't ask her. You ask her.
She's in the chat.
Maria, did we mention yours or not, darling? It's entirely up to you. It might also explain as to why we've all been quiet, but no pressure. If you say no, you say no. Paul, the unofficial sponsor of the train set shop, thank you very much. And obviously get yourselves on there, get plenty of bargains. We do need Brian in here tonight because I do need to pick his brain.
Brian isn't in tonight.
Is he not? Oh, okay.
No.
I'll have to send him a picture.
Saying no, don't for now.
Oh, okay. I'll read afterwards. And Lone Shadow, it just entices some to actually start fires. That's how bad some people... I totally agree, mate. And obviously Lone Shadow is Grace's brother. Welcome in, Lone Shadow.
See if Mum's heard the comment, Will.
Yes, yeah, see if your mum's heard the comment. If it's no, that's fine. You alright, mate? And yes, guys, I want loads of claps or congratulations or whatever. Lone Shadow passed his driving test this week. So yeah, let's have loads of congratulations and claps for William.
Drive us around the bend.
Okay. Yes, you can, says Maria. Al, something about people that don't listen to the warnings are the ones that get injured. Yeah, and then the emergency services have to go and rescue them. Robert Gowan, evening all, one alert, can see Wales from the coast of where I live, but pick up the TV channels. Size, Brian said he cannot make it tonight, won't go into it. No, Simon Grace has also just made me aware. I didn't see that.
Just with how you put it.
Okay. Loads of people showing claps for Will. Yeah, Will, you can be suitably red-faced and embarrassed.
Hasn't taken me for my ice cream yet.
But he hasn't taken. Will, you haven't taken your sister for your ice cream. For her ice cream. Have you got your insurance sorted? Have you got? Because Will's actually already got a car. Harris, yes, we had an alert. It was in Chinese. You what? Harris, are you being serious?
Harris, I don't know whether to take seriously or not.
Well, no, Harris is good for pranks, isn't he? As we well know. Boxes. Into boxes. Into boxes. Into boxes.
Almost there.
Yeah. I need to try and get him back on that, you know. But yeah, and Ray, welcome in. Yeah, we won't go into politics, David, but yeah, I think it was totally the wrong use of it. Right, so yes, obviously we had my dad's first anniversary on Wednesday, which, like I said, Grace was the absolute diamond. She was there at his graveside with my brother-in-law, having a drink with Dad, and had the drink at 11:31, which is the time, obviously, that he passed away. And it will be forever burned into our brains because we were all there. Sarah, sorry, you're struggling to stay awake tonight. No worries, Sarah, you look after yourself. And then, I'm not going to go into major details, but Grace's dad went poorly on Thursday. So he ended up in hospital, and we all love him to bits. We really do. He is like a second dad to me, really, isn't he? Not a no, I was going to say no, not a replacement dad. What's another word for it?
He is a second dad.
Yes, he is. Charles is like a second dad to me. So he ended up poorly on Thursday. I'm not going to go into it. But obviously it caused us major worries.
If Mum wants to, she can.
Yeah, if Maria wants to type it, that's absolutely fine. It's not my place to. But he came home Thursday evening, was it?
Yeah.
And then they had fish and chips. How dare they without me there? Yeah, major love to Charles as well. Paul, when Grace passes her test, I'm staying off the pavement. Oh, Jesus. Kevin? No, I shouldn't. Things are still a bit difficult, Kev, but she... hi, Kevin, the big fire in Stourbridge. We took 19 houses into 6 fire offices 3 miles from me and got another 1.5 miles away. Jesus. You stay safe, Kev. And he's popping out for a breath of fresh air. No headphone warning, guys, sorry. Simon, only politics I mentioned is double O gauge count bin faces arrived from Bugs Killer. Oh, awesome. Send our well wishes to Grace's dad. We hope he's getting better. Andrew, Rob, too early for food chat starts at 20:30. But you can't resist a Mars bar. You can't. And no, we're not sponsored by them either. Oh, sugar. Do you want to bring that box in? Because I might start going damp out there. I've been building boxes. Obviously we need to get... We do have storage issues.
Oh.
And what's up? You got sticky fingers. Yeah, pass it in. Pass. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, I've just built that part up. Oh, camera. These are the 2 boxes that Martin from WWS sent out. Second box built up. Mind where you put your fingers. God, that's cold. Oh, that's not a bad show. To try and get some of the logos where we now have got put away the 8 carriages that we had off John and Holly. So no well wishes to Grace's dad. Hope you're getting better. Oh yeah, well wishes to Grace's dad. Obviously Maria and William can see this, so oh, there you go. So Maria has put it out there. But yes, it's not nice. Obviously I'm sure a load of you can relate to it when it comes to family and dementia. It's not easy, and it's not easy to deal with, and it's certainly not easy for the person that's got it. I know when my dad was first diagnosed, he had a dementia test, failed it miserably, and refused to accept it. And it's a cruel thing. Andrew, coffee please. So I did see the smoke from the hills around Caerphilly yesterday whilst on the Valley lines. That is the smoke that we could smell up. Well, I couldn't because I was up in Manchester, obviously, but that was the smoke that Grace could smell. Maria, I'm not ignoring your comments. I'm just not going to read it out of pure respect. That's all. Right, been through 3 forest fires. They suck. Yep. Storage issues. Where to store the storage? Yeah. And funny you should say that. Running out of space for it. David, welcome in. And yes, I am going to. I don't know, embarrass David or what? Probably not. We owe our love to David, and I'm being deadly serious about that. If you've not seen the video, Grace had a parcel arrive, which is here. And if you haven't seen the video, why haven't you? So this parcel arrived, and it says on the box, warning, contains condensed equine matter contents. Contents vary, but may be in excess of 50 horses. As you can imagine, I almost had a heart attack when I saw that. But I think David has been talking to Harris, because when we opened it, there was a Shire horse and a farrier. But not just that. After Grace said thank you to him for that, Grace did have a good old chin wag about how difficult the week's been, so I'm sure Grace joins me in major love to you, David. Thank you so much for that, just for being in here. Has it stopped bleeding yet, David? Andrew, get well soon, Grace's dad. Alan, time for a dark fruit. Kev, just a silly one. My pet mouse Elvis has died when he caught a trap. That's terrible. That's bad, Kev. Very hard for everyone concerned, indeed. So sorry to hear that, Maria. Wishing all my wishes and hugs. Snowy! Hello, Rob. Hope you was thinking of you on Wednesday. Grace, sorry to hear about your dad being poorly. Hello to Snowy and to Loki, of course. Gary, best wishes for Grace's dad. Rich, sorry to hear that. So sad. Maria, fully understand. Not easy. Think of good memories. Rich, that's a lovely horse. Do you want to bring it out and I'll show it better? Hi, Snowy. Hope everyone is staying safe. Yeah, Grace will just bring it out because it is resin printed, isn't it? Because you wouldn't get this detail on PLA. If I can get that to focus, not on my hands. No. No, it's not working.
Put your hand behind it while you
What if I do that, maybe? Oh, yeah, well done. Ow, that's hurt my shoulder. So yeah, you've got the farrier and it is a Shire, isn't it, I think? Big old Shire horse. I love Shire horses. So yeah, that's the update for the week, and we really couldn't be bothered, to be honest. Because I've done a bit of box building, put a lot of the trains away just to try and tidy things up. But that's been about it, really. So yeah, but thank you for understanding in that as well. David, no blood lost, I have 2 ears. Oh dear. David said there might be some more horses en route. David, I hope that's not the other 49. But no, in all seriousness, I hope everyone's keeping okay. I hope you've all had a good week. I have signed up to all the different newsletters from all the different companies as well, because obviously we're looking for another DCC steamer. Had some advice, had some great links. But what we'll do is, now we're sorting these locos out, we're going to sell maybe 2 or 3 of the DC ones, and hopefully get a second-hand DCC steamer with sound if it's possible, but not overly concerned about that. But yeah, fingers crossed, because it was you last week, wasn't it, that noticed we've only got the one DCC steamer, isn't it? 2, which is it? I know it's the Scotsman. Simon. Oh yeah, the Scotsman and Simon's Dutch one. But obviously, like John and Holly, I might have 1 or 2 teak coaches. Grace has now got a good rake of blood and custards. You still need some more maroon ones, don't you? Because you've only got 3 of those. But yeah, we obviously needed another DCC steamer. Wolf. Sorry to hear about your dad and husband, Grace, Will and Maria. Oh, well done. Thank you. Well done. Thank you, Paul, I should say. Andrew, Rob, Grace, we're all here for you. Much appreciated, buddy. Sorry about your dad, Grace, and husband, Maria. Can we have a purple heart for Grace's dad? Technically blue, but if you want to put purple, you go for it. Purple or blue. Take your pick. Because you have the blue butterfly and the blue forget-me-nots for dementia. You see it on wards with patients with dementia, and it is so loving. The nurses will quite often literally draw a blue butterfly on the board behind the bed. And bang, got your junction, Carl Brun. Welcome in, Carl. I hope you're keeping well. Hi, Rob and Grace, all in one. Yeah, so are we doing anything tonight? What are you doing? So Grace is going to do some painting. I will get some. Jesus, brain's gone blank. I'll get some trains running in a minute. Wow, look at that. Blue and purple hearts all over the place. And that's for Grace, William, Charles and Maria. Now, like I said, I love Charles to bits. He is really a fantastic person. Very generous person, I have to say. And I don't mean like financially or anything like that, or I don't just mean financially. He is just a very kind, caring and generous man. He really is. I think him and Dad would have got on. I really do. And the thing is, the two of them together picking on us. See, do you reckon? Yeah. Right, anyway, I'm going to get someone else to come in and say hello. Come on. Come. So obviously be a little bit gentle with Grace as well, because she is feeling it at the moment, guys, please.
Rob will do some wiring without blowing things up.
Oh yeah, and I have got the voltage drop problem sorted. It was a loose wire.
Where you've been fiddling the other day.
Oh, I've got that one sorted. I don't know about the total general one. I haven't looked at that yet, because I think that's underneath at the back. But I've got the point sorted where it was stopping.
You need to get it all taped up anyway.
Yeah.
I know that lady. Lady? Where? Where's a lady? There ain't one here. Hey, John and Holly. And thank you for the love hearts, guys. Andrew, hi to you and Margaret. And Simon, I believe, is it a happy birthday to you as well too, darling? So many happy returns. And I did get super glue in my hair. I did wonder. Bear with me, guys. Remind me not to pick that up again. Scott, good evening to you, darling. Richard, everyone wish Simon a happy birthday. I got super glue in my hair.
Yes. Which Simon? Simon Train's birthday? Oh yeah, of course it is. You know, looks good for 46, doesn't he?
Love you too, Mum. Hi, good evening to you. Hi from hi. Hiya, David. Thank you for our call earlier. Ruby Harper, good evening.
I think you needed that call
Grace.
today,
Yeah, it's my
didn't you?
birthday today. Yeah.
I think you really needed that call.
I need my brush, is what I need. Grace is a girl with Lockhite in her hair. You think we use that stuff? We just use the
too
cheap
expensive.
stir mat. It is good stuff, but no, we just...
I looked at that. I was looking
Pass
at
me my brush in my bag, please.
I'm not touching. I don't.
It's literally there as you open it up.
I don't care. I don't go in women's bags.
No, you just go in your own bag. I smell burning.
That's those two cogs in your brain working.
No,
over
do you
time.
smell burning? Genuinely.
Oh, there's my phone. No.
Unless it's my hair from where it burned, where the super glue went on it.
Well, that's not my fault, is it?
Well, I didn't realise you'd done it so messy, so the super glue didn't dry, because it didn't attach to anything.
Well, it must have. It's stuck. It attached to your hair, didn't it?
And happy birthdays to Simon.
Like I said, he looks good for 46 years old.
46, close. 41.
He's 41. Seriously? You're joking?
I ain't getting involved.
He's not 41. No way he's 41. He looks about 18.
Oh dear. I'm going to kill you.
What's new? Join the queue. Oh, that rhymes.
I'm being serious.
You have to chop a little bit off. Right, what was I doing?
That's what I smell, guys, is burning hair.
Yeah. Yes. You should cut that off. What are we going to run?
Just bear with, guys, because this is... I'm trying to salvage
Come out
what
the
I
way. I'll
can.
get, you sort that. I'll jump back on the chat.
Don't you go freaking tapping me.
Tap your bum if I want to tap it. That sounds rude. Where were you? Gary, any particular steamer we're looking for? Nothing in particular. We're just looking for. We don't want any like pannier steamers. We
Where's
want.
the mallard gone? The other mallard.
It's kicking around. Why?
No, we gave it to Simon.
No, we gave it to Simon. Yeah. Now, if we could get a DCC mallard. Yeah. If anybody knows of a cheapish DCC mallard, that's not a bad shout actually. That would be really good. Where are we? Yeah, so there's the if anyone knows any DCC mallards, I can't see a DCC mallard and sound being cheap.
My one.
Which one?
Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah, at 600 quid. I don't think so. And Mark, Captain Static's in the house. Welcome in, Mark. Or have you sent a message to him privately?
To Mark?
No. What you were showing me.
No.
I think you should.
Because I didn't want to disturb when I'm away.
Simon Trine, I thought you were 21, mate. Not honestly, I thought he was in his mid-20s at the most.
You're saying I look older than Simon?
No.
Well,
You don't look 30. You don't look 31. Trust me, you don't look anywhere near 31. You don't.
I feel it. 32 actually.
32 then. Many happy returns, Gracie. What's your foot? Captain Bus Anchor. Marilyn?
Yeah,
Marilyn? I missed Marilyn coming in. Yeah, sorry, Marilyn. Welcome in, darling. Paul, Simon is 62. Oops, I meant 42. 15th of August, 80. You look good for your age, sir. You really do. John, don't go into a lady's bag, although they have everything in there for all occasions. Yeah, and that's what worries me. Right, what's Rob done now? I technically haven't done it. I've been gluing that. And she's picked it up in such a way that her hair's touched the glue.
Well, you're supposed to wipe it off. That's why.
David, quote, I don't go in women's handbags. Words of wisdom. David said that. See? Oh dear. Anyone that... Andrew. You're 38, Andrew. Jesus. I am feeling really old tonight. Because Andrew don't look 38 either, does he? Top
anyway,
class.
You say I don't look my age, but yet you
don't
look your age.
Well, I don't act my age.
No, you don't look your age.
Happy birthday, Simon. You're younger than my daughter. That makes me feel really old.
That event where you got called younger and I got called older.
Oh, yeah. Harris, hooray! They put my electric back on. I even paid the bill early. Scott, in a competition to win a Merchant Navy sound pitted, steam pitted. Oh, nice one. Sweet, Scott. Andrew, Rob, you're looking 18, mate. There's no need to lie, Andrew. But thank you, my friend. Paul, unofficial sponsor of Train Set Shop. Thank you. Mark, I thought I sent you a link to... Mark, do me a favour. Send that me to directly, because I might have missed that one. Or it's possible I looked at it and thought, no, I've got a mallard. Because I thought we had a mallard. But no, we gave it to Danelaw, Simon.
Did we get one after?
No, we didn't. We didn't replace it. Send that link again to me, please, Mark, if you don't mind. Thank you. Rob, try Flare Rail Mallard TTS sound. Have you got a link to that? If you share a link, can one of our mods, please put it live? Thank you. Brilliant with the sharing people's links out. Thank you very much, mods. Ivor, what DCC loco are you looking for? Well, at the moment it looks to be a DCC Mallard, but anything like, I mean, if you've got a DCC A4, that would be cool. Because, because Grace loves her A4s, doesn't she?
Yeah, I would like a Silver Fox as well to have DCC or get... Or the other that...
Mallard, Silver Fox, anything like that.
Or get...
Era Country Price. Era...
We'll get it converted.
You're asking the wrong person there, aren't we? It's Steam era. I don't know, mate. I do apologise. Country, UK, price.
Not much.
I'd push 120. It's having to sell DC locos to get it. Mark, I'll be celebrating a certain birthday next year, but we won't talk about that. David, I must be the old one then, as I'm 55. Well, I'm 54, so don't worry. We're not the oldest ones in the chat. I know we're not.
You're not.
Scott, it's okay, Rob. Paul and I are both older than you. There we go. Mallard on eBay, DCC fitted, auction ends in 10 minutes.
I think Dad's the oldest.
John, give me a link for that. John, if you can give me a link for that quickly, and then someone make it live.
I'm not going to reveal my folks' ages without their thing, but I think Dad might be the oldest in by the state of it tonight now.
2 secs, I need to get another window open. Put that over there. Simon, I suppose I was down in Cardiff this week. Usually get away for my birthday, but came back yesterday. Did also visit Ward and Butler in Cardiff as well. Yeah, I saw the photo. That was pretty cool. No link. Oh, okay. With sound. Okay, yeah, drop a link if someone. Andy, does it have to be sound? Doesn't have to be sound. Sound would be nice, but it has to be DCC. TMC. There's a Mallard sound in TMC. Where are we? I'll have a look for that now. Maria, Dad's 68. Can you see it anywhere there? 109, they said.
Oh, I see one 130. 80 quid?
DCC or TTS. TTS is all.
Sound fitted 100.
There's one there for 100.
TTS sound fitted as well. 77 quid down from 110.
Okay. TTS.
What is the difference between these though? That could be the 109.50. It was 3.
Okay, well, I've got those links there.
What's the difference?
Yeah, someone, you DCC guys, explain what the difference is between DCC sound, DCC control and TTS.
I would love to get another smoker. I do like my smokers, but obviously that is not cheap. Oh, that's a railroad one.
Mark just sent you the link.
Is railroad the better one? I can never remember.
Right, bear with me 2 seconds, Grace. Shush a minute. Mark. Yeah, got it, Mark. Thank you. Pete, 76 last week. Andy, Rob, I can throw a chip in Anthony's old Mallard, and you can have. Don't be daft. I'm not looking for someone to give one to us, buddy. If you'll let us give you something for it, mate, because it does mean if that does happen, it does mean I can get Grace something else. Right, I think a Mallard sounds ducky. We don't name our steamers after animals.
Oh, that's something we do actually need to find as well. Is a little steamer to go on that in a road to go up to the old girl. If anybody knows of a decent, like our Blue Diamond or my Queen Victoria.
That is one thing that Mark did send. I do remember. Yeah, Mark, do me a favour, buddy. Sorry to be a pain in the bum, which is nothing unusual for me. All those links you put in a comment, would you mind dropping those in? I know it's a major pain in the bum. I am sorry.
I'll send them to you so you've got them for after.
Yeah, send them to me if you don't mind on Messenger, because I know that there was a couple of panniers and that wasn't there.
Oh, is that what they're called? Panniers, not steamers.
Railroad is a cheaper one, Grace, but still good. Yeah, we've got a couple of railroads and the detail is pretty good.
And yet the other that aren't railroad are on for cheaper.
Rob, do you want me to bid on the eBay Wampy, mate? Not at the moment, buddy, but thank you. David, I've refused to mention my age, but it's currently matching my birth year, which was awesome, 1963. There you go, mate. Paul PH, you don't look over 50. No, you don't, indeed. Andy, let me do something for you then, mate. Let me do something. Like,
we catch up. I'll tell you what, should we give
we'll
you
have
a phone call tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll give you a bell tomorrow before or after your stream, buddy.
No, depends what we're doing if we're going over.
Yeah.
But we'll give you a call if not Monday, because you are retired, aren't you? So working weeks are not a...
Mark, TXS and TTS are just Hornby's DCC sound. So it's just their name for it, is it? Andy, £20 if that's agreeable. And postage, Andy? Please. John, do you mean 19, David? Exactly. Rob, would you believe my mum sent it? No, I wouldn't believe it. We love Margaret. Margaret is definitely a special part of the family. Yeah, we'll give you a bell, Andy.
And I never want to get on her side. On the bad side.
On Margaret's bad side. No. You smoothie. Mark, yeah, just Hornby's name for it, I think. TXS is the updated one, but I have both and both work fine. Okay, fair enough. I saw it the other day, because obviously we were looking through, and I saw TTS. And even after I went hunting, because you know me with my brain damage, certain things, if it's medical, it'll sink in. If it's driving, it's sinking. Anything else, pull the door to it, it's cold.
No, I'll put my hand
okay.
on. Unless you're chilly.
You can pull it to a little bit, put it on the latch if you don't mind. I will get some trains running in a minute. Yeah, Andy, we'll give you a bell. I'll drop you a text after the stream, buddy. TTS is a Hornby sound well. Okay. Mark, I think Hornby just call their sound fitted TTS sound as it's their name for sound files that they use on the DCC chips. Why don't they just standardise these things? Everybody knows DCC. Granted, it took us a while. When someone started talking about DCC, we're like, what? Mind you saying that when people talk about DCC now, I just go, what? Mark, and Jetback, hello matey. Good to see you. I hope you are keeping well. But yes, thank you very much, because that does mean we can look for a little pannier or obviously now you know about this third line. I've got an issue. I've got a line up there before we start running trains, Grace. Then what we're thinking of is actually extending that now. It was just going to be a loop back in.
That line needs cutting on this third one.
I said I'll sort it. If you please don't, Grace. Seriously. We're going to extend it so we can have like a little pannier tank and those small coaches running from the station over to the Heritage line. David, sorry guys, just having my dinner and then an early start. Much love as always, you are all awesome. David, thank you so much. Words can't express, I'm not going to cheapen words, but you know how we feel. And Mark, I'll send you the links on Messenger as soon as I can, Rob. No rush, mate, no rush. I hope your other half is keeping well as well. Simon, everyone know DCC, good or bad, and Brian about it. Andy, it was Hornby's cheaper version of DCC that didn't follow all the NMRA values. Okay.
Mum said fine for tomorrow.
Pardon?
Mum said fine for tomorrow.
Okay. So yeah, do you want to sit back here while I try and sort something? Because I've got to, obviously, oh, I nearly showed my phone. Try and sort this first. Alexa, turn on the shed light, please.
Get your coffee. Would that be enough? I've made it, you haven't. Oh, I didn't need to cut my hair. I pulled it.
No, I have a slight issue with the track here, Grace. I think I've broken the bloody thing.
Could we fix it with pins to line it up anyway? Because I think it's just a bit too long, so that's what's caused it as you put it down.
Yeah. I might have to replace that piece of track.
Oh, is that flexi?
No, this is rigid. So that's not an issue because we've still got these two lines.
It does need plugging in before you try and run it as well.
But no, I think I need to...
It was Hornby's cheaper version of DCC that didn't follow all the NMRA values.
Oh, I read that out.
But that's what we're going off, isn't it? You know what?
No, that's for the wiring we're doing, Grace.
Oh, okay. Jack Mac, I put a new video out today, only got 12 views, my lowest ever. It could possibly be the algorithm. Summer is also a very funny time because obviously being a Saturday, people could be out.
Someone share a link to Jack Mac's
It's already
video.
been done.
Okay.
Thank you, Paul. So yeah, hopefully people commenting as well does help. That's why we always say at the end, like, comment. Apparently it's good for the algorithm, things like that. But we've had some that do just flop, and there's no rhyme or reason to it.
So everybody please jump over, watch his latest video, and drop a like and a comment on it, if you would be so kind.
Andrew, what is better, DC or DCC? It all depends on what you want out of it, darling. Because obviously, for us, being DC is good, old school, reliable. But going to DCC has been advantageous because, like, there's more controllability of it. You know, you can have multiple trains on the same track. It's a bit of a pain, especially if you've only got one controller. I think eventually we will get at least a second controller, won't we?
Why?
Because otherwise you're going to have to deal with 4 trains on the track and try and get them all sorted. And the other day
an extension controller?
Yeah.
So there's one sitting here, you mean?
Well, not just that, and then you've got 2 controllers to deal with, one line with 2 trains on and one line to deal with 2 trains on.
No, because that will involve rewiring.
What?
Yes.
Even with an extension one?
Extension one, no.
That's what I'm saying, we could look... Yeah, whichever anyway. But for filming things like that, there's a lot more controllability to it. It is harder on the wiring front, but in some sense it depends what you want out of that, because like Lord Al told us, and what got us to do it was the fact that you don't actually need to add all these wires like we have in. So if you're thinking of DCC without all the wiring, speak to Lord Al. Mum is saying fish and chips tomorrow.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Can someone put a link to Jetmet's channel? Not sure if I'm subscribed. Summer Breeze, it is just above you. Paul Woods just shared it.
Or put it again.
Or put it again, yeah, either way.
We don't mind.
No help from me. I have no clue on those systems, says Ray. Sarah's been having dizzy spells for the last couple of days, so I won't necessarily be able to keep up with things tonight. Not a problem, Mark. We're actually chatting with someone over this. Has she been drinking enough, and certain medications and things, especially down with you guys where it's been hot, that will affect it.
And more importantly, give her a big squeeze from us.
So do try and keep up things like her fluid intake, especially in this weather, because that will play havoc with medications and things as well.
I'm going to have to CB8 this, I know I am.
You're going to have to...
CB8 this.
Oh, your Coke one.
Yeah.
I thought you did. Unless it's a chip that just keeps resetting. It's one to keep an eye on. Because I thought we reset it and that's how we got the video of it going round. Unless if you looked in your messages with John in case it's in there.
No, John wasn't sure of a couple of things anyway.
Thanks. John and Holly already did it twice. Ivo, you want a class 52, maybe look for a 5280. Which one's class 52, Ivo? I am useless with numbers. DCC can run on just for track power, but that is not recommended. So Ivo, this is a weird thing with Lord Owl. He hasn't actually done any wires or anything. This is what encouraged us to do it, and he's been running it for quite a few years, I believe. But yeah, Mark, maybe drop Lord Owl a message, see what it has to say. I thought it would be interesting. The video was comparing HO and 00 container wagons. Oh, okay. We'll have to take a look. Obviously, like I said, it's been a bit manic here. But obviously today, nice weather, that could also be what's affecting your views. Or it's just the algorithms not being nice and not putting it out.
YouTube being a pain in the bum.
Yes. If you run points from the track power, be aware you're running out of spec voltage wires. The magnets need a serious kick. Oh, is that points without the hand of God then? I like DCCI though. I can run multi-locos when I want from one power supply. Yeah, that's the one thing we have found handy, and like I say, the controllability to get a bit more out of the power or lack of power if you want something running at a certain speed. There's definitely a lot more play than standard DC. There's nothing wrong with DC, but you can just get a bit more from it. Alan Pollock is back. 5280 is the German crease lock in the post-war rebuild version. Ah, okay. Like I say, I'm useless. Western 52 most run down Devon. I have a DC system without droppers. It's never been a problem. I've just added some new link wires where the originals have been disconnected. So yeah, it is possible, and until we went to Lord Owl's, we didn't know, and I suppose it's him that gave us the kick to do it. Glad we have. Obviously Rob won't be saying that with all the wires, but even then we've only wired like we have because of relaying the track and futurability, which actually turns out that we probably won't be doing that futurability now.
Not at the moment, not the price of it.
No, so really all that wiring's probably for nothing, but it still saves if we decide to go for it. Everything is in place ready for it. My tea is going cold. Can you please try your coffee?
Tea's gone cold, you're wondering why. Oh, come on.
Best way to do long...
Where's Craig when I need him?
I know, what is it you need help with? DCC people, put your hands up, please.
NCE Power Cab.
NCE Power Cab people, put your hands up, please. I run my point throws off a different power supply, so throwing a switch doesn't affect track power. Okay. Simon, it was my last video from Glasgow Riverside Museum. But me, just to fill up, but at least tomorrow won't be a 10 of 10, 9 instead of 10. How many you got, Scott? How big's the layout? So yeah, I think Rob is having issues. Double O gauge journey. Mark has put his hand up.
Mark, I need to reset.
Oh, and Jetmech and Andy, of course.
Oh, cool, yeah. Reset the chip on a loco because I've lost whatever idea it is. And it is at the moment the only loco on the track.
We need to put your programming track, a bit of track back on that, don't we? Because that got used. So, answers on the postcode, please. If you couldn't hear Rob, let me know and I'll repeat it, because he is obviously a bit further back. And Mark, thank you, please don't forget to hit the like button if you're enjoying the stream, folks. CV8... ... 8.
Yeah, I'm doing that, which should put it back to number 3, shouldn't it?
This one, I think, has been a bit of bone of contention. Or is it possible the chip has died?
That's always possible.
Because you had it running when we got it back.
It's definitely doing something because I can hear it. Yeah.
Oh, that just
Yeah.
wiggled.
But it's supposed to head back to number 3.
That just moved, guys, literally.
But it's not doing anything.
But it did just...
No, it's supposed to do that. There's a reset.
So it is saying it's reset, but it's not doing anything else.
But it's supposed to reset it to Loco 3. That's what it's supposed to do. Yeah.
Ah, then remove it from power for a while, a couple of seconds.
Yeah, that might have helped. Google does not say that.
That's Tom Houston. Good evening, Tom, by the way.
Nope.
Oh, we have sound. And there's supposed to be lights in this one as well.
Yes, yeah.
I'm as interested as you guys here.
Don't miss the comment.
My light is, oh, that's Scott flying. We have liftoff. Sounds like an F1 car. Racing car sounds like a. I'm not saying it, Paul. Now I know the chip jump put in wasn't the like proper one. I think
it's the sound file that wasn't.
Oh, the sound file wasn't the proper one. Sound's working, but it's not moving. This one has always been a bit of a bone of contention, though, I find. So obviously John put us a chip in, but it wasn't a brand new chip, which, not complain. Sound just worked, and it always seems to disconnect. Is it possible, guys, this is a chip that's on the blink? And in that look, I look like I have my hair cut really short. Look at the camera, or the screen. My hair looks like I've got it cut really short. That does not suit me. No chance.
Let's try again, just for giggles.
What, recessing it again?
Yeah, not going to hurt it.
I ain't getting involved with that. I ain't getting involved. Andy, don't blame me. I ain't getting involved with it. The only reason I know what that is even is because obviously we found that one for Jason by pure fluke, and he'd talked about it not long before.
Take it on.
We're about to have liftoff again.
Probably not.
Does it run if you disable sound?
And we haven't even got sound. It's like level 3.
So tonight's live is all about let's help Rob figure out the DTC. More than giggles.
I know it sounds stupid, but let's get one we know that's working.
I just heard it make a sound when you put it on.
This one?
Yeah.
No, this doesn't have a sound file.
No, it makes a sound when you connect it to the track. Made like a little computery sound.
That's technical, is it?
Yeah, it's a very small sound,
Yeah, that's fine.
but there is a sound when you connect it. There, that sound that just went there. It could be the chip ain't compatible with the loco or the controller system, or both, said Alan Pollock.
No, it was working before.
So yeah, like Rob said, it was working before. We've got videos of it running round, but it does seem to have been a bit temperamental. Hit the like button, Locos or Gollum will hit you with a pacer.
Note to self, make sure I take that off before I do CV8 again.
Yes. Scott sounds impressive. My layout 30-point motors, Jesus. I've been on one that's what? Oh dear. Yes, it's possible that the chip isn't working. The chip in my class 25 has gone. We actually, our friend Warren that has trains as well, he had ones that chips just wouldn't, and I said to him maybe it's the chip. Put new chips in, it worked found. Sound's working again. Or was working.
Yeah, weirdly when one of the wheels wasn't.
Just type that and predicted text tried to change previous to precious. That's what you normally find in one Andy, isn't it? Never been on a pacer, truth be told. Rather go. I believe they're very uncomfy. Overbearing urine smell, Mark. Isn't that just London trains to a T? Like the line that used to come down to Sevenoaks? That always smelt of it. Google how to find loco sundress on NCE Power Cab. I can't find full process here as it says comment too long. Going to head out. No night, hi darling. I think that might have to be in the put pile and.
I'll give John a shout.
I need my eye drops again. Oh, pardon me.
Alexa, turn on the train light.
He left his Mars bar here. It was in Devon, Grace. Huh? What base are you on? No, I just mean seeing urine smell. It is a nice click coming from there now.
Yeah. The signal box.
And that camera's frozen. Already. I think.
Which one?
This one. Tunnel one. I'll just double check. You've got a train on it at the moment or not?
Yeah, it's frozen.
Oh yeah, lighting's. Alexa, turn on my train light. Oh, it's on. Might need to go up a touch.
Why?
Because it's a bit pixely. We got a train running. If it has an ESU decoder, you may not be able to reprogram it with NCE. Aaronville, good evening. Have you missed much? Not much this evening. Been a bit of a week, bud. The anniversary for Rob's dad and my dad's with his dementia went walkabouts and had to get police, but everything's alright now, safe. Mum and dad are in the chat. I don't know if William still is, but it was a family affair at the beginning. Lorraine, hi Grace, surely you're not that cold to have a cardi on sweating bucket, so it's actually a lot cooler here, darling. We were about 19 today, and to be honest, I don't know if I'm a flare-up because I'm feeling cold anyway, but in the shed it's only 21, so it's cooled a lot up here.
It's 10-degree difference, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
It's not cold in the shed, it's just a lot colder than it has been.
Yeah, so I think the body's telling me, like, it's 10 degrees colder, you are freezing. Sat out in the sun earlier and was lovely, but sitting in the shed and I've just had a bit of a chill. I've even got a blanket on my lap, but I think that's more I don't know. Who likes Devon custard?
Me.
That needs oil, I think.
And look.
Huh? Alan, right guys, I'm off to someone who's been a... Okay, Alan, seems like you've got going on there. John, insult Rob, surely not. Those wagon needs some weight? No, it's... Oh, it's coming. Oh, okay. We've been programming ESU chips with the NCE for 20 years, no props. I don't know what the chip is in it. No clue.
That's why I said we need to speak to John first, because he put it in there, so... I'm not going over John's head, because that's just insulting to John.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I'm making a mistake, it's got to be me.
Simon was at Roos Cardiff International Airport yesterday, by the way, the longest name recognised by National Rail, and was cooler than Wednesday and Thursday. So yeah, I think South Wales still had a bit of a heat, but here it was literally one day we got the warmth again. It was Wednesday, wasn't it?
What?
When it was really, really warm.
Yes.
Yeah, so Tuesday was warmer than it was planned to be. But Wednesday went to 31 here. So obviously again the shed just cooked. The bedroom's still 23 degrees. Trying to get that cool after heat is always a fun one. But Yeah, and then practically it's gone from like 31 degrees down to yesterday, which was maybe 22. And then today's been about 19. So yeah, it does play havoc with your body when it's not even a couple of degrees. It's 10 degrees difference. So I've not felt the warmest. I felt like putting on a fluffy jumper and it's that temperature, but my body, I've always been a cold.
Alexa, turn the train light up 10%.
It was about 27, 26 degrees out and about whilst I worked today. So yeah, like I said, sitting in the sun, I took the jumper off, rolled my jeans up, but
Where are
in
the
the where are they?
weights?
In the cupboard. Fat tools. Said I could see a handsome man on screen. Rob said where, and I said, to be fair, Rob, I hadn't got my glasses on time, Aaron.
Oh, is Holly back downstairs?
I don't know.
Holly, thump him.
Andy,
Please, sweetheart.
they won't always do that here without an ESU programmer. Was at Parle on Wednesday near Bridgend, it hit 34. So yeah, God knows what temperature it got up to Manchester for you, Rob.
It was 37.
Jesus. But I think because we're like the island, it is always a bit cooler. But then weirdly, Mum and Dad get it a bit warmer than us here. And other days they've had it cooler than us. So the island has its own climate. I was filming that day as well. Has Holly slapped you yet? Said Richard. Richard's on your side. Grace, get your cowboy hat, beans of coffee and 2 fingers of red eye for the stream tomorrow. Farting optional. Barbecue weather.
Got a knife there. Stand there. Oh, it's behind you. No, it's not. Where is it? Oh, it's right here.
I've also got a bit run down with the week you've had, Grace. I know I feel more cold when feeling down. I'm worried. Oh, I get flare-ups anyway, and that plays havoc with it. Tell Rob to shut up. He's driving my Alexa mad.
Who said that?
Mum. Which she shouldn't have said that.
What? Said by saying something like turn the light. Alexa, turn on the lights.
They don't have the light bulbs, do they?
No, but it'll turn around and say, oh, Alexa,
Oh,
well, I don't know
yeah.
how to do that, wouldn't it?
Got to go now. No night, Jet Mac. Thanks for joining us, bud. 37 in Manchester and Bridgend was 34. How can it be warmer in the north? Not away, is it? Stephen Cameron, good to see you in, darling. Everyone okay? Yeah, doing alright. Been a tough week, but we're still here. LOL Marie, hello by the way. Rich, she's in my kitchen now cooking tea, so I haven't told her what I've said. Not brave enough. Holly, very fond of Rob, so would be appalled at what I've said. Do you really want me to shout? I will defend Rob's honour.
I love Holly, she's brilliant.
Alexa, Mum wouldn't mind that, Paul. Depends which of over Maria, because there's so many different versions.
And to be fair, Holly was one of the first that sent a private message the other week, wasn't she?
Yeah, I'm just going to put that one behind for now, yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
I just... I want to send hello to Stephen. Well, I was going to do stuff, but it's setting the camera up while you're trying to get the train set up. It doesn't matter.
Just see how these
For another
weights
day.
work out.
I had to bite.
You pinched my Mars bar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you've been doing it to me, so I had to have a bite of yours.
What? I don't pinch your chocolate. I don't do chocolate that much.
Everything else of mine you've been pinching a bite of.
Sweeties.
So I do chocolate, so guess what? No, you've done it with my food as well.
Hang on a
My
second.
chicken. My chicken.
When we could afford McDonald's,
My chicken.
what do you do with my Coke?
And what do you do with my chicken nuggets?
You give me a chicken
What
nugget.
do you do with my chicken nuggets?
You give me a chicken
No,
nugget.
what do you do with my chicken nuggets?
I pinch the last one.
So I pinch a stick of your Coke. Fair is fair.
Right.
You started
You
with the chicken
offered
nuggets.
a nugget.
No, you took the nugget first, so I had to just give in and let you do it.
Do you want me to get the ruler out?
I've got all the rulers sat here, so yeah, do you want me to
Have
get
you
the
got any more
ruler out?
wagons?
Have I got
Any more of these wagons?
dotted around?
No, okay. Oh, I can see a few here. Because I can only find, I've only got 4 wheel weights left.
Oh, here we go. Gavin's come straight in.
Nah, he beat you to it. Please tell me he beat you to
He
it.
has beat me to it.
Well done, Gab. We loves Gabs. You have been so proud these last few weeks.
Right, I could do
Oh,
it.
Gavin's not here, so he can't say it, so I'm going to say it.
My
Guess
beautiful-
what? He beat you to it.
My beautiful Grace has gone off the screen. Beautiful, you sure? It was starting to crack the camera. Domestics as soon as I returned back to the lies, and I wasn't even looking, Gav. Now, children. What about those crisps that Donegal Dad gave Rob and Grace? Ended up eating them. Heck yeah.
Gone. Destroyed.
Long gone. Someone hit Rob and Grace. Well, we get whoever hits us with a ruler.
Yeah.
That is when we would team together.
Who said hit Rob and Grace?
Would you believe it?
Go on.
Have a guess.
Well, I would say Paul Woods.
No.
Wow. Who then?
Who has been a turncoat of late?
To...
Me.
Not Gavin, that's for sure.
No. Gavin's not been in.
Richard.
Yes.
Richard said hit Rob and Grace. Rich. See you at Model Crew next year, mate.
My bar is open, the beer is cheap as it's past its sell by date. Yeah, you ain't been ordering any.
Yeah, and it's warm.
Harris, since we had a power cut, our Alexa keeps saying I did not quite catch that this is... But it's only Rob who's talking when she goes off. Must be magic. You have to phone him up just to get him to use it. My beer has already been passed once.
Oh yeah, there's a good piece of advice as well. To anybody that's got Amazon Prime and has Alexa devices, you've obviously got free access to Alexa Plus, the AI. Disable it.
Chris? What Chris? Never saw any Chris. No, Gabs, they didn't even get to the bar. We had them ourselves.
Tato!
Donegal Dad bought us some potatoes on his visit, and they didn't last long. Oh no, the beautiful elf from Michelle has left the picture. I decided it was
that was funny
okay
earlier,
earlier,
wasn't
Gavin. Yeah.
We were watching random dog videos, and this dog had the elf on a shelf, and this little kid was heartbroken, crying his heart out. It was funny.
I can't take the blame if I'm not here. Yep, true. But the domestics have started as soon as you come in, and we didn't even know. Has aliens taken over or someone else hacked your YouTube, Richard? I know, he's not been right, has he? I've got a concern for him. Grace slapped Rob for saying my name when I did not say anything. That's the point. I do need to slap you in his defence.
Whose?
Paul Woods. This time
Because
he
it's
hasn't.
normally Paul that says slap you. Paul's King Slapper.
I'm about to start changing my double O gauge layout and it's barely even started. Stephen, look at us. Prime example. Had barely started and we turned it all up.
Rip it all up.
But we're glad we did it. Wasn't necessarily at the time, but quite glad we've done it now. Because obviously it's also extending. Because I've given up my space. Stand in was no good, Gavin. Pub's been shut. Profits had gone down too. No, the profits were
Yeah,
going down anyway.
I thought Paul Woods was the deputy manager. No, he claimed he was the deputy manager.
But no, John and Holly, the profit was never up thanks to Gav. And as he says further down, the Bombay mix. I found the Bombay mix. All mine now. Dang it. We weren't expecting him in, so we didn't hide it. What does Alexa AI do that we need to disable it for, says Digger. Well, he's under the layout, so he probably won't answer me. He never listens to me, guys. Rob, dear.
Yes.
Digger is asking what the AI Alexa does.
Right, apparently it is it's supposed to be a more natural sounding voice, far more intelligent and far more helpful. From what I have seen online, it sounds creepy.
Tom Houston, I met Donegal Dad and Valerie at a show today. Oh, lovely. Sorry to hear that summer breeze. Have a freebie on my house. Shh. Pauline, the deputy manager, only wanted the keys so he can sneak in and drink it himself. Wait, who was it that flooded the basement?
That was Gavin.
I thought that was Paul Woods and Mav. I thought Gavin had to clean it up.
Well, that's
Grace.
possible, but that's usually. I know Gavin gets the Bombay mix delivered to his house, but I bet he's got a secret stash in the basement too.
Well, that's how he found it. He forgot he had it there. Haven't even completed Curvy and already trying to plan its potential replacement. It happens though, isn't it? Grace, can you let Rob know I am having toast and no Marmite, says Andrew.
No! Got to put Marmite on it?
Gavin, fight my mental fight. Some breeze, but taking it a day at a time. How are you doing? So yes, it is nice to have our bar manager back in. And obviously you have been missed, Gav.
Yeah. Can we please have a show of hands who has actually asked about Gavin, just so he knows we're not bald, that people have been asked. Not show of hands who's asked, just people know that Gavin has been asked about.
Gavin has just asked which basement would that be, Rob?
Not your dungeon, Gavin. That's for different things.
I am just going to go and get my eye drops. I've not had them in all day.
Yeah, 2 seconds, let me just
And they're a bit dry.
cook this last load.
Well, everyone's putting a hand up for a minute, so it gives me a second just to go and grab them. I won't do it again.
Okay.
I'll just go and grab.
Oh, we've got a squeaky coach. Ow! My head. We have a squeaky coach, guys. So you may hear that squeak in the background. But I do need to get a new oil pen. Where are we? See an emblem wagon on the back? Yeah, there would be more. But I can't find any more wheel weights. I don't know where the Grace has hidden. We have a really squeaky coach. Ooh. I might have to do something with that. Gavin, which basement? That not your dungeon, not your special dungeon. All good, thanks, Gavin. You take care. You'll both have thoughts and prayers. Take it steady. Gavin is a ghost. Oh. 2 secs, guys. On top of the derailment there. Okay. Oh, hello. That's fun. I'll look at that in a second while I get the comments. Gav, I would never get crumbs on the leather, Rob. Lovely red critique coaches, squeaky critiques. They're going okay, thanks, Andy. Hot dog, how are you, mate? Gav, I'm in full spirit at the moment.
Wait,
John
can't
beat teak coaches, Rich. Can you go back to the comments? I've got an issue here now.
What have you done?
The Scotsman doesn't want to move.
Oh, Jesus.
Everything's playing up tonight.
Is it set to DCC on the Switch?
They're both set to DCC. It's been running.
Just checking.
No, it derailed here for a second and
It's making a noise.
You know what? I never noticed it was making a noise.
Well, I don't know, you didn't hear the noise before.
Okay.
Cooler tonight, so I might get some fitless sleep. Fitless sleep, huh? Be better when I get spare parts fitted to my ticker, hopefully. Oh, jeez. You ticker a bit on me, thing digger. Yeah, and a new flint does wonders. With that line playing up, is it possible I've accidentally flicked one of the switches over there? Or is that line already fully on?
When did you flick the switch?
Possibly earlier when the wiring.
Right. When was this train last running?
I don't know, I've not
About
been
60
paying
seconds. About 60 seconds ago.
Okay.
And now it decides to run again.
See, I go out and it stops running. I come back in and it starts running.
It's the bloody internet all over again.
Yep. That was weird when that used to happen. You have to ask, is the squeak the coaches or just a rusty Rob, says Gav. Gavin's not on your side.
Probably the latter, Gavin, if I'm being honest. It's probably me that's rusty. I would say I need a bit of lube, but that might get Gavin a bit too excited.
I'll just shut down to shed, be right back. No worries. I imagine it's been warm in there for you as well, Andy. Yeah, 2 heart attacks so far. Need some new parts apparently and another stent. So when you've had 2 heart attacks, they've not actually got you straight in and done surgery. What on earth are they playing at? Because here you wouldn't come out of like CCU until you'd had that up, would you? With 2 heart attacks.
Well, no, not all heart attacks lead to surgery.
Well, he's saying he's due more stuff.
No, that's fair enough. I'm just saying what you said, but not all heart attacks.
Flying Scotsman has lost its coaches. The Flying
Flying Scotsman lost its bleeding mojo.
Put my teep on. Lube. Oh, love my lube. Excuse me, Gav?
Did you hear what I just said?
What?
You said about me being rusty, and I said I didn't want to get Gav too excited. I said I needed lubing up.
Oh dear. Although he has realised he does have to replace the oil. He went to service some trains today and his fix didn't work.
No, it's piddling out the side.
Have you binned it?
No, it's sitting over there somewhere.
Leaking it out onto the
No, it's
sides?
not leaking out.
So yes, he needs a new pen, which to be fair... Do you blame Gav? Because Gav told you to get it.
No, I broke it. What's bugging the heck out of me is that pen is still almost full.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether to try and transfer it into a syringe or something.
Anyone know if you can get those oil pens and get empty ones that he can fill up? I don't think luckily it cost that much, did it?
Well, it wasn't cheap, no.
Wasn't it? Oh, okay.
No.
No, they don't fit the stents last time, but then later said we need to get you back for another stent. And we think a valve is on my blink, so I'm just waiting. Meanwhile, you could have another heart attack. Yes?
Oh, that's
Not
like
good.
Morgan.
What?
That's where Morgan's heart murmur is.
Where?
One of his valves.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You never told me that bit. Do you know which one, or...?
Dan did explain it to me.
Is it the same as humans with, like, tricuspid and...
Yes, of course it is.
I don't know. Certain animals have different things. I ain't a vet.
Really?
Thanks, Gav. I'm sure I'll be okay. I've got plenty of GTN and beta blockers. Be careful on the GTN digger. We actually know someone that had a heart attack, got GTN, and then was collapsing because they were using the GTN too much.
Yes.
So it obviously depends, and up to you how much you use it, but if you use it a lot, look out for your blood pressure just dropping and you collapsing.
Also hit a heart attack as well.
Sorry.
I said the GTN also hit a heart attack as well.
Did it?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Apologies to all, I've been playing serious catch up while sneaking the snacks out the basement, says Gav. How is Morgan? Morgan is okay, he's at his mummy's. Still not overly sure on the ball. He doesn't mind it in heartbeat mode, so it's got different modes. But we haven't actually put it back on the play one for a couple of days with everything going on. But he did certainly spend yesterday with the Shih Tzus, didn't he? He was very mouthy, very vocal.
Yeah. Well, it was cooler yesterday, that's why.
Yeah, so he was catching up the past few days. Granted, this week he didn't struggle as much as the last heat wave.
No, to be fair, Grace, and I was telling everybody, and you've just gone completely the opposite to what I've said. The other day he was quite lethargic.
No, I know that, but I mean, before he wasn't interested in playing for like a couple of days, was he? Where this one, yes, it hit him with the heat.
And he was lethargic, which means he wasn't playing.
No, but in the morning he was.
No, there was one day where he really couldn't be bothered.
Yeah.
He'd literally gone.
Yeah, but the past heat wave he didn't for days, did he?
Well, that's because it lasted nearly a week.
No, that's what I'm saying, yeah. Oh, just ignore
Your
me.
English brain on, Grace.
I know you do anyway. I'm not saying the live music is loud, but a pub is having a live music gig and I can clearly hear it a mile away. Good music though. Lock the basement door with Gav in the basement. No thank you, Paul. Our bar manager is back. We're celebrating and we're letting him get away with the Bombay mix. I think he is allowed that.
Everybody please make sure there's plenty of toilet roll for tomorrow morning for it. Oh, excuse me.
You were
That was good
saying.
timing, that was actually.
Put the shed to bed. That's fine. I would just eat and drink myself stupid. Not that it would take much. Yeah, don't lock him in the basement. You never know what we're going to find when we open those doors. Our dog has been off his food with the extreme hot weather.
Yeah, we've been feeding Morgan later.
Yeah.
Sometimes he normally gets fed at 4 o'clock. Sometimes he's not fed till 6:30.
Well, that hottest day actually, because it was that hot, it was that hot at 5-6 o'clock. I actually, even to take it further, I gave him half of his feed, waited half an hour in case he was sick or anything, and then gave him his other half. And you know what, Robbie didn't actually seem that bothered by that. Because it's been a while since we've had it that hot. Because of Morgan's blanket on the floor, it's in the way.
No, I knew that was going to happen.
Oh dear. Who is it kids always glee at derailing? Because that is an impressive derailment.
Yeah. And
That
actually
is.
stopped the Scotland as well because it's gone.
That needs a picture. Because that actually works, Rob. Rob.
Yeah, well, let's not talk about derailments. No,
Why not?
because I don't want to. So, derailments are a very poor sore subject at the moment, aren't they? Considering there was people sent to hospital the other day.
Don't worry, Rich. No grammar police here. Doggy just panted more, but eats like a horse. Morgan pants and he just sounds like a steam train.
Yeah, to be fair.
Never nice when a pet suffers in the heat. They can't tell you. Yeah, exactly. It is horrible because they just can't tell you what's going on. One thing Morgan does do well is he tends to drink well. That is not something we struggle with, is it?
No, especially now he's got the ice ball.
Same with ours. Rob had his hours later. Derailed. Oops. Just like horseshoe curve, says Digger. And it was on a curve, actually, that it's
Yeah.
come and derailed.
No, it's not.
Oh, no.
It's called the straight.
Oh, I thought it was steam. I thought, well, those wagons were derailed, so it's just come out the curve.
But it was on a straight. Which is not a curve.
Just go with what I say.
No.
That's the best way to be.
No.
I've been chasing my dogs around the garden with a garden hose. Morgan runs in the opposite direction with a hose. There's been 2 derailments in the week in the UK. Well, 3, but one was a low speed with no passengers on board. Oops. I thought it was really bad heartburn. After I had an interview, I went to the doctor. They got me straight into Harsley. The next day, I had 2 stents put in. But they said I got a strong heart. We have a dog paddling pool here in back garden. Yeah, we have one, and somebody does not like when we dunk him in it. He's really not happy about that. I think he has got used to it a bit better. It's like Rob had to give him a bit of a bath the other day. And to be fair, he didn't move about as much as he usually does.
No, I made sure that was quite cool for him as well.
So I think he has kind of got used to it, but like Rob reenacted half the time, as soon as you pick him up, and he ain't happy about it. Valley's 56, good evening to you, darling.
Hey,
so just catching you up because you are part of our like regular lot. Bit of a tough week. Rob's dad's anniversary, and my dad's has had a moment with his dementia, including us having to get the police involved, but he is now safe and well at home. So yeah, it's been a interesting week, to say the least. I don't even know if Mum and Dad are still in, because I haven't seen them type. Mum usually says they're going, but how's the sound fitted pacer? Who's got a sound fitted pacer? I sound like Professor Quibble. Rossi and granddaughter like being in the pool mostly. I wish Morgan was a dog that liked it.
Have we got any more wheel weights?
Doing that.
Just to get more wagons on. And then we could actually think about starting to cover them as well.
I hear a squeak in the wagon.
Yeah, but I can't do anything about that at the moment, can I? Because I ain't got no pen.
You know what? Pen.
Oh no, I could get some of it out into a syringe.
Oh, well no, because it's only a wagon, you just take the wheel off and give it a bit of a clean.
It's not a wagon, it's a coach.
I thought it was a wagon when it...
Well, you were wrong. It's a coach.
No, the wagon was squeaking when it was here as well.
It's a coach.
Yeah, but the wagon when that was over here squeaked as well.
Second coach one.
My JSD loves splashing in paddling pool. Chris has. Sounds a bit of a tough week indeed. Hugs to all. We are here. Oh, okay, you guys are still here. Picked up a penguin. Gavin Fry, even Ray, long time to say hello. Pick up a penguin as well as a pacer. Ordinary, you could give Morgan a hose pipe to play with, but I don't know if you guys have got a ban at the moment. Funnily enough, Wales has a ban except for Anglesey.
It's Gwyneth?
Oh, it's Gwyneth.
I don't know.
And I thought it was just us on the island, but I don't know. Oh, Gary's heading off for the night, darling.
Take care, Gary.
I'm in the club, fan club. Are you picking up a penguin as well whilst you're at it, Andy? I'm
Do you
going
want
to
to
be
have a look to see
talking
if there's any wheel weights and I'll pop the comments.
Oh, you've stuck them down?
Yeah.
I haven't been doing that because of making sure we have the right weights and things. And
Well, obviously you do.
I was just sticking them in without sticking them on.
That's alright, it works.
Have you got any more wheel weights?
How many's there?
This is part of the reason we can't stick them in because I don't think we've got enough for all the way.
How many have we got there now?
I don't know.
That's plenty. Get some M-rings out. rail.
Okay.
I think you knocked.
I'm not going to say I was nowhere near it.
Nope. Front bogey. Ow.
That local seems to be going round quick. Where are the annual wagons?
Well, they're your wagons, dear.
Yeah, they're all away from the green box, whatever that's called.
Green box?
Red box.
Red box underneath there. Red, green, whatever. Andy, for full authenticity, Chris, leave it to the next club's urinal for a week. That's the point. With Gavin only just coming back tonight, I hope Paul's been cleaning the urinals. I know he was trying to eat the cakes that you find in them.
No, we haven't got any annual.
Mark, if you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, then join our club. Oh, Grace, for those older of us in the chat who remember the original fudge advert, the finger of fudge is just enough, Grace was chuckling at that advert earlier on. Maria's shooting off, no worries, no night Maria, you take care, see you tomorrow.
Good night. Good night, Papa.
Scott, and take a pile to one of the wheels, Andy. How many have you got? I thought you had a pile of them.
Yeah, well, it's everywhere's mixed up.
That's alright, stick some weights in it. Oh.
You might already have weights in them. Yeah, that's already got weight in it.
Nothing got weights in it. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I think I've already got them.
That's handy. John, I brayed it and told Holly she doesn't like violence, so didn't hit me, but shook her head in disgust at me and gave me the stare, which is worse than being hit.
We didn't put the camera back in.
What camera?
We didn't have it last week because of the
No,
phone
'cause
broke.
it's over there. Just bring it over this way if you want. Well, John, you deserved that, I'm sorry. But well done, Holly, you're a diamond. Andrew, way before your time. Chris, our model rail club room used to actually be a toilet to the social club we're in. Jesus, how big was the toilet then? Rich, poor John, I feel for you.
Do you think we can get this pannier in? No, it's derailing on the drive.
Well, yeah, I need to address these joins again. I think I've damaged them in pulling them out, so I'm going to have to revisit them.
Do you think the heats as well?
No, it's me.
Do you think they do this in DCC? I do like this one because it's purple. There's another royal one. It's funny how we have a few
Right,
royal
are you
ones.
done with the emblems?
Yeah.
Right, bear with guys.
You didn't drink your coffee then?
No. And Ewan, Growler Blackwood Engage, welcome in mate, good to see you. Scott, oh dear, John in the kennel again. Well, he walked there by himself, I've got no sympathy.
Oh, has Holly come back in and whacked him?
She hasn't whacked him, she doesn't believe in violence. She's given him the stare.
I'll whack him for you. I don't mind violence.
Yeah, but Holly might not
Never
want
my idea, but...
Holly might not want you to hit John.
Well, she might if she doesn't do violence, so someone else doing it for me, she isn't doing it.
Andrew, hey, I am Brew Barn and Brian. Hey, mind you, hey you, mind my Iron Brew Barn. I'm Iron Brew. Oh, Jesus, I can't even say it, Andrew. But it's made in Scotland from girders.
Excuse me.
Shut up.
Say it again.
No. Andy, I hear a rattle. That's just my bones, mate. John, Rich, I don't know if it's the heat or I'm burning from that stare. I think it's probably the stair.
I think it's lovely and warm.
Paul, that's a rattlesnake. Gavin, Rob moaning about his joints again. Thanks, mate. Andrew, had some iron brew in Wales for the first time. I noticed it made from girders on the bottle. Rich, the stair.
Yes, Rob knows it very well and acts all
Yeah, but it doesn't bother me.
There we go.
Your stair does not bother me.
Then why is it bothers every single one else?
John says, Grace, I thought we were friends.
Friends? Really? Sisters before misters, mate.
Paul, Gav, Rob needs a good oiling. Yeah, but he's already done that this week. Once is enough. Yeah, I'm going to have to revisit these joints, I think.
I told you, stretch more. It happens as you get older.
That's working well. Typical, isn't it? Last week we ran for 3 hours
No issues.
and not a single issue. Apart from one camera occasionally freezing up. Tonight, what happens?
Issues.
Rich, be right back. Gav. What scares the crap out of you, Gav? Andrew, Rob, do you need more Scottish slang, mate?
No, I need
No.
Empire biscuits.
No, Andrew, because someone gets excited if I start with a Scottish accent.
Go on, give me something.
Mark, well, as long as it's not the Lionel Blair stare, then you're okay.
Oh dear. Gavin, do you notice what I noticed on that tunnel camera? Something
What?
Rob didn't do.
Oh yeah, green. I just noticed that myself. Gavin, I'm back. The barman strikes back. As opposing to the barman being on strike. Andrew, who got subtitles? The tunnel seems to be frozen. So we can see you and Grace.
That's the point. The tunnel is frozen because the diesel's just gone through it.
There we go. You saw me for a second there. Andrew, too much information. Alan Reynolds! Good evening, Rob and Grace. Hi to all good fellows in the chat. I'm on holiday in North Yorkshire. Oh, nice. Andy, what? To have a rifle round? Solder flux, tut tut tut. I know, I've missed a bit. How you feeling now? Is that working now? Yeah, it is.
It's that one that plays up.
Yeah. So it's got, obviously that cable's an issue. What's the jump scare about?
Seeing your face.
As opposed to seeing yours. Let's have a look at this when you just drop the comments for a minute.
Yeah, that was Gavin that said that, so yes, it was definitely your face.
Yeah. You too, Gav. I nearly swore then. I did nearly swear.
We're in North Yorkshire, are you, Alan? At least Alan can't complain about the weather.
So have you got any more of this phone?
Yeah, that's the phone from the printer.
You always just say yes or no. I know it's the phone from the printer. I just asked you if you got any more of it. There we go then.
Or did we bin it actually when we just had the latest clear out? Oh, sugar. Did we just bin it?
I hope not. Otherwise I'll have to find something else.
Polystyrene will work just the same.
Yeah, that third rail's well out of line.
Stop picking on our purple princess, Rob.
As it.
Gavin, you know where he lives. Come and sort him out for me, please. See the disrespect I get from him.
Right.
40 and 34. Hit that like button, folks. Thank you, Chris, darling. Pete Hermit. Pete Hermit? Oh, Hermitage. Pete Delph hasn't been in a while, but he is usually caravanning.
Yeah, I was going to say, he'd be out on his caravan, wouldn't
You're making people sick.
Oh, come on, you stupid cable.
What are you doing?
Well, the question is it going to hit the camera where I put it?
I have a little feeling.
It's going to be rather close, I'll tell you that much.
If you were using the point to bring it round onto that outer line,
It is on the outer line.
it looks like it's on the middle line. Wait, have you only got one line running? Oh, yeah.
Oh, just missed it.
You've only got one line running at the minute.
Yeah, because this connection's dodgy. Oh, please hit that.
I'm near first. Like button smash. Thank you, Alan, darling. Pete Delph Junction was in Donegal Rail Stream on Thursday. Thank you, Simon, darling.
Oh yeah, he was, wasn't he?
I didn't even watch it with everything Thursday, did I? I know
No,
you
I
had
did.
it on, but
No, I
it
watched it.
didn't even compute. Rob, my mum gonna clip you along, mate.
Yeah, cheers. Not feeling the love tonight.
That's Andrew saying that.
I know it is.
Better get to the lav, Grace. Why do I need the lav?
No, that's what she escaped from.
No, that's the madhouse I escaped from. Back now, had to take dog out to garden, says Richard. Andrew is back a few minutes making you having more toast. And Mark, don't forget your set, folks. It's just Rob playing with the tunnel cam. Don't adjust your set, folks, sorry. He's always playing with things clearly tonight.
Who? What? When? Why?
You. You had a feeling. Ah. Right, ain't that loving feeling, that's for sure.
You was
That's what I had running through my head. To be honest. Why have you got a hammer out?
It's like I don't get back.
Is that really a good idea with the truck live?
It isn't if you hit both lines at the same time.
Oh dear. You didn't escape from a madhouse you rejected for bad behaviour, Grace. Yeah, that's what it is. We weren't supposed to tell everybody. Rusty Trucks. Oh, good evening, darling. Have you been in our live before, or if you joined us from Andy's? Andy always has a feeling. Yeah, and it's for Andy feeling. Well, we just got a free reach round with the camera. Now.
Who's getting excited?
Andy, it is Randy.
Yes. I don't think sloppy seconds was his style.
Headphone warning? Oh yeah, because if you even bash him with the hammer. Gav, that was meant to be a secret. Yeah, exactly. Ah well, it's out now. That's only because Gav also got ejected for the bad behaviour as well. They couldn't handle us both, so...
Me tripping.
Oh.
Rolling for you, Grace.
Aw, what do you want?
Well, I could say, but we get banned.
Do we need to turn the red light on?
and turn that mic off, yeah. You got clippers anyway?
No, it's the blue ones that have gone missing because the red ones are rubbish. I don't even know where my black ones went.
Blue, red and black.
My Citadel one
See you later.
disappeared. Well, you've got the grey ones here, but I don't think they're very good anymore. Good evening all from Ontario. Ontario. Yeah, that too. Canada. Good evening, darling.
Is that George?
Well, it's actually the day there, isn't it? No, I did escape to get away from Grace. Hey, Gav, I thought it was only one of us you played on at, you know, at a
Picked
time.
on.
Yeah, picked on, that's the word I'm looking for. We get people talking if I say played on.
What's new? Be honest.
It's already out there.
Yeah, swingers remember.
Andy, I'm not saying it because clearly I can't say it tonight, but it's a lovely place. Another exhibition I'm going to miss you and... Oh. I don't know what we're going to do this year with things. Possibly that was it for us, was MRC. I still have a white jacket, very fashionable. Yeah, I kept mine and added rhinestones, a little bit of purple. It's a really nice, comfy. You feel like you're getting a hug.
Giving yourself a hug.
Yep. As my nan always said, better out than in. I'm not sure that it was I'm not sure if that was with Secrets Over Wind though. So Rusty, Rob said George. Is that your name? Is it a name you share? Do you not share your name?
Well, that's not George.
No, Rusty Track's alright. He's been on Andy's.
Is Rusty from Ontario, is he?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I'm with you. Sorry. No, that's not George. Because George is George.
Georgie, isn't he?
No, George.
We've got Georgie as well, haven't we? Oh, I don't know. Why is that? Stop. Oh, okay. I think that was with Wind in the Willows, John and Ollie. See you, Ewan. Is Ewan heading out? Have I missed that? Huh? Oh yeah, early to bed. Might go to St Andrew's exhibition tomorrow, providing my better half is well enough to travel. Oh, I hope she is, darling. Wait, better half, are you... Drop us a message, I think we need to catch up. Oh, Andy. If you cross a tin of beans with a cricket bat, do you get the wind in the willows? And Brian. Good evening, darling. How are you doing?
I think Andy's coming to the end of the book, isn't he?
Yeah. WWS, yes, they're not live. They weren't live this week, and I don't think they're live next week, sadly. No. That's why I think it threw me with Mark.
You alright, Brian? Drop us a message if you want. Rusty, my real name's Russ. I use Rusty Track off my YouTube channel. Need to restart broadcasting again soon. No worries. Can someone please share Rusty's channel, please? Paul sharing WWS. Yeah, all of us sending our love, Bri. And again, Paul sharing the train set shop, which I believe, if I'm right, Brian, will be getting updated later on down the line. Oh, don't forget, if I'm right, 5th of September is Brian's first live stream back for his waffle time, and we've decided that evening we're going to take a break, so that's all Brian on that one. So obviously please share your love by jumping onto Brian's live stream that night. Andy, I was reading the spine of the book, Rob. Ah, okay, thank you. Oh, I'm with you. Sorry, yes, bro. Yeah, Andy, I'm with you now. So you'd read through the book, and then you could try see if the ISBN number's a good joke or something, or a better joke, I should say. And don't forget, at the end of our stream, it will lead you straight over to Hot Dog Andy's stream. Yeah, Bri, drop us a message if you want, buddy. You know that you're more than welcome to. We just didn't want to hassle you, mate.
Did you just say Andy?
No, I meant Brian.
You always get them two mixed up.
I get everybody mixed up. Yeah, Brian, drop us a message if you want, mate. Oh.
One of the elders.
Hmm?
One of the elders, I think.
Yeah, the last one.
Yeah, Andy's reading the spine of a book.
I've already read that.
Oh, okay. Amazingly, I've caught up then because Paul was just shared Train Set Shop. While it isn't having any updates at the moment, guys, there is still stock. It's just with their own personal things going on. Obviously, the Train Set Shop had to take a bit of a backseat with getting new stock, but I believe there is going to be an update at some point.
I literally said that. Right, jump back in. I've just thought something.
Reinforce it.
Just thought about it. Just thought about something. Where are we? Where's the old OBS?
Oh my god!
Oh, that's why it'll be derailing.
Yeah, and you just derailed the coaches on the other truck.
Yeah.
There with guys, massive derailment.
It's ironic, isn't it, considering what's been in the news?
Are we going to get a third one?
Yeah, let's not.
Well, things come in threes. You said that yourself the other day.
Let's try it again.
I think a wagon or something's derailed, I don't know.
No.
Oh, it's just coming over the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I need.
Take that one off for now, maybe.
I need to.
Have a look at this Bridge of Doom.
Yes. And let's just hope it doesn't turn into a Bridge of Doom Mark III. Because all the joints aren't happy.
Is it just the summer expansion that's caused it?
No, there's plenty of space between them. It's not that at all.
No.
And the fact that it's cooler in here than it was last weekend. So no, it's not expansion. Oh. Let's try that again, shall we, guys? Oh, everybody's gone quiet. Why has everybody gone quiet, guys? And Jake's in the house. Welcome in, mate. Andy, good. Been a slow summer with it. I do 1812 war reenacting in the summer, so the train takes the back carriage well. That's awesome. I love that thought, mate. No, that's
You left wagons on there.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice two wagons had derailed. Right, I'm going to try this one more time, if not. If not, I'm calling it.
Just take those off if they've already derailed.
No, okay. It's just the Bridge of Doom's just being a pain in the butt tonight, guys. Shortbread Andy. Hello, Jake. Good to hear. Good to see you, Jake. So now we sending you both best wishes, Brian. Simon. Thought the wagons were moving on their own at first with the loco behind them. Rusty, Andy, also starting the Fremo modules in HO with a manufacturer demo. It shows the joys of being retired. It sounds nice though. Wagons, yeah. Gavin, we were listening in to the happy couple trying to trains. Yeah, tell me about it, Gav. Yeah, Mark, I noticed that now. I did notice that now. Brian, right, I'm popping off now, just letting you know all's well. You look after yourself. big hugs to both of you. And to Gus as well. Big hugs to you two and scritches to Gus, Bry. There we go, it's running okay now. No wonder everything's gone tits up, Gav, is it? Oh! Oh, that's fighting talk. No wonder everything's gone tits up. Gavin's here, so Gavin's getting the blame.
That's not fair. Gav's been on my side today, so I shall defend him.
Rusty, Andy will try to catch a stream. It's always hit and miss here. 5 hours behind you guys. Simon, Andy pre-grouping UK locos or Wild West American. I believe Andy is doing American. Yep, live on the 5th and an update on the shop will be a while. We'll explain in my live. No worries, mate. Not a problem at all. Jake, anyone please operation to pull my tonsils out? Ouchies. Rusty, it's a worldwide problem with time zones. Yeah, but be weird to be working in the night and going to bed in the day, wouldn't it? Did anybody actually get a decent eclipse where it actually went dark? Because we didn't. Yeah, Gavin, broad shoulders, mate. So I'm an American, sounds good. Oh, play operation. Andy, get your beans and coffee ready. And don't sit in an enclosed area. Gavin, oh, Iceland got a decent one. Simon didn't in South Wales, was on the train when trying to see it. Dimmed a bit in Cheshire. It was only Spain. Well, Gav said Iceland did. Paul, yeah, I saw it 30 years ago, sadly. Yeah, I was around for that one too.
So was I.
Gav, got about 3/4 of an eclipse with a decent solar filter. Didn't see very much here at all. It went slightly dim, but that was it. Enough to put the car lights on, but that was it. Scott, nope, no eclipse. Rusty, that's what happens when you're way up north in Canada. Depending on the time of year, you could get long Sundays or long dark nights, but you have to be way up north. Yeah, Rusty, I used to live up in the Shetlands, and the summer solstice was basically 2 days of light, and the winter solstice was 2 days of darkness. Maybe you had like an hour of the opposite, barely. Sorry, May saw a little bit of it with the moon next to the sun before it went over. I actually watched a video last night that sent the Americans actually sent a fighter jet up to 50,000 feet and a filter over his helmet, and obviously the camera in his helmet, and the view there, that was incredible. Snowy, no, it was rubbish here. I've seen it go dark before a rainstorm. Mark, great stream, off to bed now. Have a good weekend. All no worries, Mark. You look after yourself. Andy, emission of aromatic gases is purely optional but encouraged. Depends on how aromatic. Mark, I think you only got the proper darkness of the actual area of the total eclipse itself. Yeah, I get that. I mean, it was supposed to be 93% here. I wouldn't have called it 63%, to be honest. Rich saw it by projecting through binoculars onto card. Andy, the land of the midnight sun. Rusty, we do want to visit the Shetlands. Closest we've been is to Orkney 2 years ago. It's incredible. I lived up there for 3 years. Dad was in the Royal Air Force, and they used to have RAF Saxaboard, which was an early warning base for the Cold War. When that ended, they dismantled the base. There has been talk about them reinstating it, but the problem is Saxaboard is now becoming a spaceport. Well, when the rockets don't have issues, which they were due to launch one within the next 5 weeks. I don't know if you saw the news on that, Gavin. because Gavin's another one who likes watching launches. They've had issues up in Saxaboard with the launches, and they had a NOTAM in place for 5 weeks, which is basically saying no fly zones and things like that for drones, etc., or other aircraft, because they were going to launch. They've now actually removed that NOTAM, so they're basically saying there is going to be no launch for a while. 2090 for the next one. I'll try and hang around for it. Simon, 2090, I'll be 105 years if I'm still alive. 2090, I'm going to be 128, so I can guarantee you I won't be. Long gone, pushing up the daisies. That's if Grace doesn't just throw me in the sea. Yeah, she doesn't want to poison the fishes. Gavin, double catch on next SpaceX in 2 weeks. Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah. Sidetracking again, guys. Gab, you know that the booster that landed, was it north of Australia or something? And they sent a tug out to retrieve it. Did you hear about the issues the tug was having? Not making any headway at all? Rich, I'll have to miss the next one, I think. Gav, yeah, saw the rocket news. It's a shame. Yeah, it is. And we're still waiting for more news from Flambedder Airfield here. If I do something with this, bear with me. Google Maps. So, bear with me a second, guys. If anybody else is interested in this, like, I don't know. If I go over to that, ignore the little blue dot where we are. So, is that working? Is that working? Yeah. That's where we are, roughly. Now, down here, where are we? There's this place called Flambedder Airfield. That is also turning into a spaceport, which will be great if you're driving along that road. But I'm still waiting for news on that, because that's going to be brilliant. Because where we are, up there, we're going to see the launches. Andy, the amount of idiots I saw staring at the sun with naught but sunglasses. Oh, idiots. Rusty, here in the 70s, the Americans launched the Apollo and made it to the moon with technology less than what you wear on your wrist these days. Now they're scared to really try again. Yeah, and I think they should. I really do think they should. I mean, by now, like you say, there was more power in a Casio wristwatch than there was for the Apollo missions. So why haven't we got a moon base? Lorraine, I'll be 113 the next total eclipse. Only 15 years behind me, Lorraine. Scott, my brother-in-law's mother is still going strong at 104. There goes. Paul, freeze-dried Rob until 2090. Yes, please. Mark, I doubt I'll be around for that. Rusty, they're trying to do it on the cheap. It wouldn't surprise me. Gav, freeze-drying Rob would not be possible. He's so damaged now before the frost damage. Yeah, that's true. Simon, on the Cambrian coast. What about the Cambrian coast? They're doing one over that way as well. Rob, where's Clamber PG? 2 seconds, I'll go back to it. Where are we? Bear with. Clamber PG is right there. And the train station is, where's the, there it is. And the train station's right there. Rusty, Andy, couldn't get much cheaper than a Commodore computer back then. Rich, that's good. I hope so. I do hope so, because it'd be fascinating to watch. Gav, a woman was complaining on YouTube that the phone was broke after trying to record. Oh, really? Oh, I wonder why, Gavin. Something to do with the sensor burned. Digger, Artemis 1 was successful. Artemis 2 is on schedule. Return the Moon as well. Yes, yeah, totally. But I just think we should be a lot further along by now. The place you're on about is on the Cambrian coast. Llanbedr? It's part of Gwynedd, mate. 2 seconds, I'll show you. Llanbedr, it's part of Gwynedd, buddy. That is literally in Gwynedd. Gav, my fingers don't work properly when covered in Bombay mixed crumbs. Lick 'em clean, Gav. Andy, when the money is no object, the Yanks can do anything. Paul, Gav, ask Rob to suck them clean. Andrew, love it. Rob Grace, fancy a cuppa if your mum comes down. Oh, heck yeah, we'll try and catch up. Hopefully we'll get the car. We'll have a car back by then. Hopefully, maybe. Highly doubtful. Anyway, guys, I think what we're going to do is we're going to knock it on the head for the night. If our resident... Shell Island, yeah, very near Shell Island. If our resident timekeeper can do the usual. Just say thank you very much for coming in as usual. It is really appreciated. We couldn't do this channel without you guys. You guys is what it's made. And obviously this week we do really appreciate the support. Hopefully back to, well, I almost said normal, but almost normal next week. Great live has always been a good laugh. No worries, not a problem. So it is a good night from me.
And a good night from me.
Take care, and don't forget to lead into Andy's live stream for 1300 tomorrow. And Gavin says, big thanks to everyone here. Shout out to our patrons, subscribers, mods, all the donators and gifters, as well as our lurkers. Big love from Grace and Rob, who appreciate every supporter. Couldn't have put it better ourselves. Look after yourselves, guys, and we'll mute and let you watch the trains.
Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a haze love moving through me like